Great day to you. Hope you're doing well out there. And I come today with some exciting news for you. Before we get into the exciting news, I just want to say the reason for the video is to further expound on the subluxation. There's a topic that we covered last week, and I didn't cover it all because there's more to the subluxation than that meets the eye. But I do want to back up for a second and revisit the subluxation and what that term means. A subluxation, that bow out of place, putting pressure on a nerve. And wherever that nerve goes, it's going to have issues. It could be going to your head, your heart, hey, down your leg. You know, we can name it whatever you want to name it. We've heard all kind of names of issues with our body. But if the nerve is not getting to the body, the organ tissue, and the brain are connected, getting the right message there's going to be issues. It's pretty simple, right? Subluxation, bow out of place, putting pressure on a nerve. And I got some questions last week. Well, what causes subluxation? And I said, great question. Let me answer it here for you today. And it was answered by the founder, D.D. Palmer, during his time here sharing about how he discovered the subluxation. And very simply put, the subluxation is caused by stress. Imagine that. We all have stress, right? But he went further into breaking down the term stress. And Lord knows we have more stress on us now than we had 125 years ago. Let's face it. There's more stress in our bodies now than we had then. But stress was breaking into 3 levels, even back in his time. Traumatic. We very simply easily know, oh, I had a fall, I've been hurting ever since. Or I had a car wreck, I've been hurting ever since. That's a simple stress that we all can, this happened and now I hurt here. And I believe it's because of that. I hear that a lot, okay? So that's one stress, traumatic. The other stress is toxins. The air we breathe, the food we eat, and Lord knows if your medications, the medications you take have foreign chemicals in them. Let's face it. They're not organic chemicals in lots of the air we breathe, the foods we eat, unless you're buying organic foods. You're not on any medication and you're breathing just pure air from from the tropics, I guess. I don't know, but our air we breathe has toxins in it. And Lord knows we all like smelling good, right? Well, a lot of those chemicals in the smell good stuff is toxic too. So that's another way of we're getting stress. So to back up a second, we got traumatic stress and we got toxins that cause stress. And the third one, and most people don't think about this, you know, unless we catch ourselves and know more about ourselves. You know, D.D. Palmer said autosuggestion. I'm like, wow, thank you, D.D. What a great way of putting it. You know, today we call it thinking positive. Thinking positive. But what do you tell yourself? Do you tell yourself that you're going to be healthy, that you're getting healthy when you're having issues? Do you tell yourself that, hey, I'm a healthy person today? That's why I like exercising. That's why I like going to my chiropractor. That's why I like taking care of myself, because I know I'm going to be healthy. Even in the bad days. We'll have bad days, right? Even on vacation, I had a bad day. But auto-suggestion. So I don't want to lose sight of that one. That's something that we glance over lots of times. And I think it's a very important cause of subluxation. And you got to be careful with the way we think about ourselves. You know, I know as humans, we don't want to be arrogant. And it's not about being arrogant. That's not the difference. There's this whole big difference about being arrogant and it's being, confident and humble and just pure about yourself. But what do you tell yourself? When it's just you, do you tell yourself good things about yourself? Or are you thinking about some negative thing somebody told you 20 years ago, or something that happened maybe yesterday. We all have those too, right? We all have people who don't know what they say to us sometimes, and they say things, and we take it like it's meant to be personal. Well, it's not. That's one of the 4 agreements, by the way. Don't take things personal. So I say that with you because I work with these things too, be honest. Sure, I have physical traumas. Sure, I have chemical trauma. I have toxins in me. I try to get those out too. And also, autosuggestions. We all have issues with those, I think, sometimes. So we got to tell ourselves positive, uplifting things and be aware of when we're having these thoughts of pity, these thoughts of doubt and lack. So I share this cause of subluxation because I think it's important. People were asking about it last week and even earlier this week. Hey, what causes subluxation? Very simply, stress. And then we can break that down further into categories of stress. And I think the important one is autosuggestion. Because we all know about the physical. We all know about, hey, we hear about the toxins. But who talks about the autosuggestions, things we tell ourselves? So when you're feeling sorry for yourself, just tell yourself that you're healthy and you're always going to be better. I'm near perfect is a way of putting that too. There's always room for improvement, right? I'm Dr. Brenton Jones here at West Point Family Chiropractic. It's my pleasure helping you get healthy, helping you stay healthy. But if you're having issues with your health, I don't want you to forget to go to our website. In the space provided next to my picture where it says Learn How, put your email address in there. I'm then going to send you very specific information on how to help you get back healthy without drugs and without surgery. So if that's you, go there, do that. We'll email you back. But also, I don't want to leave this video today without telling you some exciting news. We're so excited about, we're bringing back our reactivation program. We had it a few months ago, and it was a great turnout. It was a week where if you've been a patient before, hey, we can just reactivate you, come back in, and get you back on. Had a great turnout with that. I'm excited to announce next week, Monday through Friday, we're having our reactivation program. So if you're a former patient and you know that you need to come back in, you've just been putting it off, making excuses, hey, quit making excuses. We're making it easy for you. Our reactivation program is, we're going to reactivate you, get you back under care. If that's you, go ahead, give us a call. We can get you scheduled. Or you can go to email too, and we can email you back that way. But the best way is to call or come by and see us. So you know about our website, westpointfamilychiropractic.com. That's where you can read our blog articles, watch more videos. Also, if you want to call us, 706-645-1033. Or if you just want to come by and see us, you know where we are, hopefully. If you're not, we're 1106 3rd Avenue, West Point, Georgia. Come by and see us. We'd love to see you again. So some important things we talked about here today when I'm wrapping this video up. Don't forget our reactivation program that we're having next week. Also, the subluxation. We talked about that last week. What are the causes of subluxation? Very simply and easily put, stress. Stress causes subluxation. The 3 forms of stress: traumatic, the slip, the fall, the car wreck, the toxins, the air we breathe, the foods we eat, the medications we take. And lastly, the autosuggestions, the things we tell ourselves. Be healthy. Know that you're getting healthy. I'm Dr. Brenton Jones, West Point Family Chiropractic, and I will see you real soon.